food is more about the energy that it gives you rather than the taste. Now, that's not to say that you can't eat good when you're out on the trail. I've been to Cubs and Scouts my whole life, and I've eaten really well. Me and my friends, if you go back and look on the channel, we do ribs on the fire when we go camping and stuff. However, when you're backpack camping, guys, you can't always bring crazy amounts of food, or it's a lot of prep. And so you kind of have to, you either spend money and you get those dehydrated or freeze-dried meals, or you can prep, do your own dehydrating, do your own snacks, all that kind of stuff. And there's neither way is wrong. It's all depends, or you can do a little bit of both. I find sometimes the best way is to, for the most part of the trip, I will be on those kind of freeze-dried foods and trail snacks for the most part. High protein, high energy, high calorie, fatty kind of stuff that you can burn off, gives you plenty of energy while you're out on the trail, doing the trail, hiking up the hills, whatever you may be doing, rock climbing, canoeing, whatever. You need a lot of energy when you're in the out in the bush. And however, sometimes I do like to bring, for like the first night, you'll bring something a little bit more decadent. And so you could do, I've seen guys do stir fries. I've seen guys do pastas and like lasagnas from scratch kind of thing. They bring, their own stuff, and it only will last for so long. So usually it's the first night. Some guys even will do their own dehydrated meals from home, and that, guys, is something that I'm actually looking into. So, but here we are, trail snacks. So these are 3 new kinds, well, 2 different brands. There's this brand, which is One, and this is a maple glazed donut flavor. So, I'm looking into that. Hoping it tastes good. Now, the problem with protein bars, guys, is sometimes they can taste like, well, protein. If you've ever had protein bars, you know what I'm talking about. Every protein bar kind of has the same aftertaste or whatever. Now, there are some on the market that I've tried, like the Gatorade protein bar, that are actually really good. They're light, they're airy and stuff, and that's kind of what I'm looking at with these ones. I'm hoping that these are kind of similar to those. This is X-Act or Exact. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's X-A-C-T with a big X, so I'm assuming Exact. And they're like a wafer protein. It's 15 grams of protein per thing, 250 calories per bar, 1 bar per serving. And then we have, from the same company, Exact, we have these fruit bars. And they have some caffeine in them. They have 50 milligrams of caffeine, so a little bit of energy, like they say energy on there, right? And they have 60 milligrams of sodium for your electrolytes. It says to eat one every 15 minutes during effort. Sorry, not 15, every 45 minutes during effort. And 1 bar, it's got 100 calories, 25 grams of carbohydrates. It's not a protein bar. This is an energy bar. So it's only got 0.1 grams of protein, but it's got 30 milligrams of sodium and 50 milligrams of potassium, and it's got 0.5 milligrams of iron. So this is one of those things that, yes, this lives in your side pouch of your bag while you're on the trail. And even if you're not necessarily hungry, but you feel yourself getting kind of tired, this is something that you should be putting into your body. It's 2 bites. It'll give you a boost. And say you only have 45 minutes or an hour left to camp, right? You don't want to muck down and pull out your cook set and have something now because you're so close to camp, right? So you're not gonna want to pull over on the side of the trail. Having something like this in your side pouch that you can just pull out and get yourself to camp is handy. So I'm going to do a quick taste test. Why not? We'll try this one too. We're going to pick, so I got 3 flavors of this bar here. We have a Banoffee pie, Banoffee, so I'm assuming banana and coffee pie, or toffee, could be toffee. a classic vanilla wafer, and then a cinnamon cookie. I'm going to try the cinnamon cookie because it sounds yummy. And then for the fruit leathers, we have an orange, we have a black currant, and then we have an apricot. Now, I'm not a big fan of apricot, but these were the only 3 flavors that the place had. So we're going to try the apricot because I'm going to take these 2 with me. And then we're going to take a bite out of this. So let's get the worst one over with first. Now, I've had a lot of fruit leathers in my days, and I'll tell you right now, I'm not a fan. I've never really been a fan. However, that looks more like a candy. Like, that looks more like a Jube Jube kind of thing to me. So that's already, it wins out already, because usually when you open a fruit leather, it looks like leather. And it doesn't look that appetizing, so. No real smell. Definitely the consistency of like a Jube Jube, but soft. Wow. It kind of like melts in your mouth. Turns into like a jam. Try that, babe. My wife's off camera here. And you know what? For apricot, guys, that's not bad. Well, my wife likes it. It's not bad.
That's not bad because I'm always big on. I've never like you say, those fruit leather things, as you call them.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it says it's a fruit bar, so it's not a fruit leather. So
and it's really sugary.
Yeah, it is a lot of sugar.
That's good though. If you're right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, it's an energy thing, right? So it's meant to give you a lot of like a boost, and that'll definitely give you that kick. That's a bit, again, like that's really sugary.
That's good though.
It's really good. I'm actually quite shocked. So I'm looking forward to this protein bar now, because if that something that I was not looking forward to tasted that good. Let's see what that tastes like. So let's go to this again. So this is the 1 protein bar, 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. It's gluten free. 60-gram bar, sweetened with sucrose, and I don't even know what that is. Maple, but again, maple glazed donut bar. Let's see here. What do we got? 1 bar, 1 serving. Carbohydrate, 23 grams. It's got 150 milligrams of sodium, 75 milligrams of potassium, 100 milligrams of calcium, 0 iron. Got 8 grams of fat, and it's 220 calories. So there you go. That's the stats for the 1 bar. Let's get into this. Let's see what it looks like. Cool. Well, it's covered in like white chocolate or something. That's a good start. Well, it looks a lot more appetizing than most of these when you open them up. Oh wow, it smells good. You can smell the maple. That's like all you smell is maple. Alright. Now it does have yeah, it's a protein bar. It tastes okay for a protein bar. But it's a protein bar. You're not hiding that. They're okay. These are gonna get you through. They're not. I don't know. Some people love them. I'm not a fan of that chalky protein bar kind of. Like, I know I'm eating a protein bar, right? I will say first bites were pretty good. First couple chews, but the problem with these things is they take forever to chew, and that's what I hate about them. You can't get them down really quick, so they're in your mouth, and then the more you chew, the more you taste that protein. And I've really yet to find one that has this kind of, consistency to it, where it's like that dense kind of, again, protein bar feel. So it's okay. Is it edible? Yes. Will it get you to your camp on the trail? Yes. Am I probably going to go out and buy more of them? No. So there you have it. All right. Let's go to this exact. Now, I'm actually looking forward to this. This one has vitamins. It says it's Sport Recovery Bar. It has a ton of stuff in it, guys. It's got, I'm not even going to list all the percentages in milligrams, but it's got vitamin A, C, D, E, K. It's got theramine, vitamin B, a different kind of vitamin B, biotin. The list goes on, and some stuff that I don't even understand what it is. It's got riboflavin, so like it sounds like it's really healthy for you. It sounds really good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. It says it's all plant-based too, so I'm assuming vegan. I don't see where it says gluten-free or anything like that, though. But it's got 15 grams of protein and 250 calories per bar. Smells good. Well, it doesn't look like a protein bar. It looks like some sort of like cookie. What? Okay. I definitely recommend having a drink with you. But, can I taste the protein in it? Yes. Is it much better than the one that I just had? Yes. Why? Because I can get through it faster. It's like a wafer cookie. So it's really light. So it's got like peanut butter kind of consistency in between. And that's, I'm assuming, where you want to try, babe? That's where I'm assuming the protein and stuff is. And it's actually really good. It's quick. I can get it into myself so I can get to the next bite of good flavor. I enjoy that. The only thing I'm not a fan of is dark chocolate, which is what this is. But for something that is dark chocolate, cinnamon cookie, does that taste like a cinnamon cookie with some chocolate? Wow. I taste like a cinnamon cookie with some chocolate. Can I taste the protein in the aftertaste? Yeah. But for a protein bar, top trumps. This is good. This is something that I would not be squeamish or be like, man, I got to eat this just so I have some energy for the day. This I'm going to actually kind of look forward to versus pulling this out. This I'm going to be like, ugh, I got to eat this next bite. I got to get it into me. This I'm actually going to, again, I would say have some water or something to drink. Can you pass me my coffee, babe? Excuse me, guys. Recommended with coffee. But yeah, I'd have something to wash it down because it does get a little bit dry. But otherwise, I'm very pleased with this, especially for like a vegan or whatever option. Like, I'm not big on caring whether it's vegan or gluten free. I just care if it tastes good, and this tastes good. So that exact company gets top trumps for me. Their fruit leather was really good, and that protein bar. That's I got a mess here, guys. Sorry. Let me clean it up. But yeah, no, the exact company, top trumps. Good job, guys. You turned something that I wasn't really looking forward into eating. Actually, turned two things that I wasn't looking forward into eating into something that I could actually want to pull out of my pack to eat. So, double thumbs up for both of the exact products. That one protein bar, however, It's a protein bar. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing special. It smelled good, but I won't be putting it in my pack. So yeah, that's those. Food.